All right, folks, if you are watching this today, then I have an offer you are gonna love. You are looking at the very limited edition Trump Black Card. Listen to this. This sucker is metal, folks.
What's up, everybody? Major Retired Richard Ojeda here, and a fool and his money are soon parted. This timeless quote describes the latest venture from the Trump family, the Trump Black Card to a T.
If you want to prove that you are a true Trump Republican, if you want to prove that you want to make America great again, if you want to join us in this fight and get your hot little hands on one of these puppies today, then you are watching the right video. Come join us, come be on the team, come get your Trump Black Card right here.
Promoted by Lara Trump, Donald Trump's gold-digging daughter-in-law and co-chair of the Republican National Committee, this card has sparked quite a bit of criticism. This useless souvenir is a sleek black metal card, the size and shape of a regular credit card, featuring an image of Donald Trump along with his signature, and it sells for a mere $100.
This sucker is metal, folks.
The words and phrases used in the marketing of this card tap into the emotions and identities of Trump's gullible donors by creating a sense of exclusivity, urgency, and loyalty. Phrases like very limited edition and only available to a select few suggest rarity and make the item seem valuable. Terms like true Trump Republicans and symbol of loyalty appeal to the donor's desire to belong to a special group. Let's face it, the typical Trump follower is not the brightest crayon in the box, and they jump at the chance to show their reasoning skills off underneath their new red MAGA caps. In a recent episode of Rachel Maddow Presents Deja News, Joy Reid and David Jolly discussed how Donald Trump is financially exploiting his gullible supporters.
And yet, Trump's campaign PACs, which take money from working class Trump supporters and the MAGA hats they buy, they have been paying Melania's fashion consultant $368,000 a year. That is more money than most Americans will ever earn annually in their lives. His supporters are gleefully willing to give him money to pay his legal bills and to pay for his wife's glam, and they don't even get to see her. What is that about?
It's a cult following. It's a cultural movement that is not wrapped on premises of substance or ideology, but this following of Donald Trump. And, $50 million on lawyers, that's a lot of money on lawyers.
They've explained that Trump's campaign PAC, funded by his cult, is being used for personal expenses like his legal bills and Melania Trump's fashion consultant fees, rather than for political purposes. Many of these supporters are from low-income backgrounds and are misled into thinking their money supports some kind of just cause. Instead, it funds Trump's lavish lifestyle, including Melania's wardrobe and stylist costs, which exceeded 6 figures in 2020 alone. The Trump faithful who buy his garbage products must believe that the orange jackaloon genuinely cares about them. They dress up in MAGA merchandise that's not even made in America while belly aching about the economy. Talk about lost. These people couldn't find the truth with a map and a flashlight.
He could stand on the front steps of the White House and commit murder, and I'm with him.
This grift has been a pattern with Donald Trump over the years, too. He's always been a shyster and has made a living from profiting off the backs of the working public. One failed venture that epitomized the pervasive grift was the Trump Shuttle, born out of his acquisition of the Eastern Airlines shuttle service in 1989. It showcased Trump's tendency to make bold promises while delivering underwhelming results. Trump boasted of transforming the aging fleet into a luxurious travel experience fit for a king with a flight every hour. This was a classic Trump bait and switch, though. While Trump only managed to fully repaint and refurbish one plane, with 2 others receiving partial makeovers, the rest of the fleet remained unchanged from their Eastern Airlines day. These relics of aviation history, sarcastically dubbed silver bullets, kept their dated interiors, complete with nasty stained seats and dingy carpets that still smelled like 1970s. The Trump shuttle failed to deliver on its lofty promises, struggling to compete with other carriers and failing to turn a profit. By 1992, the Trump shuttle was grounded and sold off to U.S. Air, disappearing from the skies and becoming yet another footnote in Trump's history of failed ventures. Despite these footnotes to Trump's business history, many of his supporters continue to believe in his persona, unaware of the day and night difference between their beliefs and reality. He's got this knack for keeping the support of folks who he relates to on a third grade level, almost like he's in on the joke himself, you know? But it's like this codependent relationship where he's the one that benefits the most, playing into the mental deficiencies of his followers while maintaining control of their wallets. Yes, Donald Trump is a con man who is manipulating the undereducated out of their hard-earned pay. It's a pathetic state of affairs that these MAGA morons can't even be trusted to be grown-ups and be responsible for their money. Maybe some of them could afford to go to the dentist and get their nasty rotten teeth fixed or their leaky roofs taken care of if they didn't waste all their money on Donald Trump's delusions. A fool and his money are soon parted is an accurate description of how the Trump cult operates. What a group of easily duped morons. And that is an absolute fact. Sappers clear the way, airborne all the way.